Welcome back. Wow, it has been a month? 2 months?
About 2 months.
I think it's been 2 months since the last video. And a lot has happened. I found a job. Things are looking good. Things are looking better. And so now I can really focus more on making videos. Not a day went by that I did not think about filming a video. But life was going on. And so many other things were happening that were just causing a lot of stress. And I could just not... I just couldn't focus on making videos. It was depressing me. So with that being said, let us continue the Garbo series that we had restarted. This never seems to be just a smooth as fast as...
Welcome back to part 5 of part 2 of the reboot of Garbo, the sequel. Rise of the Dawn of the Planet, of the Return of the Universe, whatever.
Na 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 na.
You look up at the stars.
Now this is happening. Ow. I think I need a... Should I... Let's...
Oh, your mighty finger wound? Wow, that is a mighty finger wound.
Isn't it? I don't know if we should show it. It's
you can edit it out.
It's like... This is like...
You're going to see it anyway.
This is like a horror movie gore fest.
Let's check that out. Yeah.
We gotta get a Band-Aid. Let's get a Band-Aid.
Safety first.
Let's get some... First. This is what happened, in case you're wondering.
Seriously, though, because that's like a bad burn, you probably should cover it with a Band-Aid or something.
It is. It doesn't hurt anymore. It did initially.
Well, it's probably just sensitive.
But now it's just a matter of it healing. Mm. And so I got to put this mustard sauce on it.
For real.
For real.
This is the McDonald's honey mustard, actually.
And then I take this Band-Aid. Maybe there should be like a... what are those little warnings? Warning.
Your discretion is advised.
Exactly. You gotta bleep, cut this part out. Okay, so basically I put the honey mustard.
For mature audience.
And now I gotta put my... So this is one of the things that happened that made it difficult to try and make any videos because, okay. I tried to make a fire in our fireplace and...
Just on the carpet?
What?
Just on the carpet?
Just on the carpet. I tried to make a fire. No, I tried to make a fire and in the fireplace and it went horribly out of control. And so the branches were like poking out through the chain mesh. And so I was trying to push them back, and as I was pushing the branches back into the fireplace before they fell out onto me, as I was pushing them into the fireplace, the flame engulfed my hand and burned my finger. So
could have been a lot worse though.
It could have. So don't... Make sure you... I know how to make fires now. Oh, so stupid.
Do not put dry pine needles into the fireplace.
So stupid.
I wouldn't say that. How would you have known?
I don't know. Maybe if I liked camping and went camping.
Right, but you don't.
Oh, gosh. I can laugh about it now, but in the moment, it was terrifying. Anyway...
So last week when I burned my finger, that's why I didn't make videos for the last 2 months.
No. Okay. Here we go. Back on track. Hopefully back on track. Because, you know what? Just so you guys know, those of you who are watching, hardcore fans, or maybe even newcomers, if for some reason 2 months goes by and you don't see a video of me, I would never just cold turkey stop making videos, because I watch channels, and sometimes channels just come and then they just stop. You know, they just stop for some reason. Like, people talk about playing Far Cry 5, but then they never do.
They never did buy that tripod.
And so you're just wondering, how come the videos just stopped? They're not playing Far Cry 5 now. I wanted to see that. I would never do that. If anything, I would maybe like commission my cameraman and say, hey, I just cannot make videos anymore. Could you please make a video to let my fans know that I can't make videos? Just know, when the day comes that I stop making videos, there will be a final video to say, hey, you know what? I'm retiring from making videos. But that day hasn't come yet. So, just know that even though 2 months have gone by, don't give up hope. A video will be coming soon. Enough talking about blah, blah, blah. Here we go.
Now for the actual video.
Now for the actual video. If you made it this far.
3 hours in.
If you know this channel, you know that this channel likes to blah, blah, blah. If you like this kind of content, where we just talk and talk and talk about whatever, till we actually get to the meat and cheese of the video.
The cheese.
What's it called? The meat and potatoes.
Meat and cheese. Get to the cheese.
Now, we're finally getting to the main event. This. Decide on whether or not this is good or Garbo. Notice how when it drives, you see the little claws? The claws are supposed to pop out every time the wheels move. Can you see that? I'm sorry, Phyllis. This isn't one of those high-tech industrial cameras that can pick that up.
You're going to have to go really slow if you want to pick that up.
This isn't one of those military-grade cameras.
I would be able to capture that. I am jumping.
Can you see that?
You see his claws like retract in and out. Oh, there they go.
But they don't come out. They're only coming out when it goes backwards.
It's like such a minute movement. It's like, why even have it? The claws never reach past the front bumper, so what's the point?
I know, they come out so... They're supposed to come out like that far. You gotta really tug on them.
You gotta rip them right out of there.
They're supposed to come out that far. See, like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's basically what it does. This is a Maisto. That's the brand. It's a Maisto car. You ever heard of this brand? And this is clearly Wolverine, even though he looks kind of like a little baby Wolverine. He doesn't even have the beard, the mutton chops, and all that. No facial hair whatsoever. This is like teenage Wolverine. The head turns and the claws come in and out. They retract and...
They don't really do that, though. They don't... They just kind of like...
Yeah, they go...
I'm gonna claw you or something.
Is it good or Garbo? You decide. Good or Garbo. This is how we do it. If you're new here, subscribe to Good or Garbo.
We really sold that one, didn't we? Any votes for good? No?
Any votes for good. If you're new here, this has been, what? This is episode 3.
This is episode
And we've done a few other ones that were like a few years back. But we're trying to get this going here and really review one olden toy every week. Or every 2 weeks, or however. But so far, this is the third one we've reviewed. The other two were both Garbo. Oh, by the way, where is that Garbo thing that we reviewed last time? This is what the review was for last time. And the votes were that it's Garbo. This is supposed to be Will Smith from Men in Black, and he's supposed to do something with this pineapple shooter. I'm not going to go into it. The votes were it's Garbo, so it's Garbo. Now, it's your chance to vote on this one. Good or Garbo? If you choose good, we'll keep it. If not, it's going to roll right off the table in the next episode.